Yankees keep playing bad.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. What's going on, my friends? Welcome to episode 176 of the Gay Podcast. Here to bring you everything New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Nashville, international sports. Hosted by your shitty Grassani, Joseph, Cunningham, Alex Rich, and Sam Morell. You can see the podcast on various platforms, including, without limited to, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Also on social media at GayGP. With all that said, it's time to get your game on.
Adam, if you were to sing that song, I swear to God, I would have killed you.
Someone.
What's so wrong with it?
What's so wrong?
You do know that I had in a little something extra this time, right?
What?
I was gonna, not only was I gonna sing my Yankees suck song, I was gonna do it while dancing, like you actually see, on concerts and stuff.
What?
I was gonna be a rock star. I was gonna treat you guys to a rock star performance.
Basically, what you were saying is, at the end, you were gonna start twerking and shaking your ass.
No.
Okay.
I had something better planned.
That's not better.
What was he going to do? What was he going to do?
You want me to do it now? You want me to do it now?
I dare him to do it. I'm just curious.
No. I know what he's going to do. No.
Damn, tell me what this white boy is going to do.
Let's put. What's worse than someone shaking their ass? Shaking their what? So what do you think Adam's about to do?
Wasn't that either.
Oh God, Adam, you sick motherfucker.
I thought you were about to pull out the pelvic thrusts, and I was gonna be like, okay.
No, I wasn't doing that.
Listen, you ain't Michael Jackson, and you're not and we're not the Jackson 5. We're not pulling that off correctly.
All right.
Hee.
Hey Sam, remember when you told? Hold up, I'm gonna put Sam on blast. Hey Sam, remember when you told me you had a crush on both my sisters, you motherfucker?
I never said I had a crush on both your sisters. I said one of them was mid and the other one was O. Like,
yo, I just call one of your sisters mid. Michael, you gonna take that?
First of all,
well, see, listen. If I call his sister ugly, I die. If I call his sister pretty, I die. I might as well be real. Like,
first of all, he dies either way, Adam.
So it's like one of his sisters, he showed me, I was like, okay, she's fine. She's not anything like special for me.
Sam,
and then the other one, I was like, okay, maybe.
Hey, Adam, can you come pick me up, please, so I can murder this boy?
You know what? For once, I actually agree with you, Michael.
Sam, how do you want to, Sam, you know how I want to kill you? I want to make it a slow.
I think Sam I think Sam right now is trying to live dangerously.
You know what I want to do to you, Sam? I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you in pieces, and then keep torturing you. Killing you is not. It's not gonna be fun anymore. I'm just gonna kill you with a slow and painful death. That's how I'm going to do people now. I ain't gonna shoot people no more. That's too easy. It ain't fun. I'm just gonna cut.
Mike, that sounds real kinky. I like it.
Pause.
Guys, I quit. I'm done. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see y'all in a week. I'm going on vacation.
Come on. Just one more hour, Michael. Don't worry. Just a little over an hour, all right?
I know. I can stay for 2 hours. Don't get me wrong.
If you want, I'll put Sam in the waiting room. Will that make you stay?
I can't. Yeah, I love Sam, but I gotta kill him now. I gotta kill him. We're not gonna make it to season 4. We're never making it to season 4.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be back. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna talk to my sister. You guys start the show.
All right. Well, Michael leaves, he's gonna talk to his sisters a little bit. Guys, I've made a decision. I've actually made a decision. And this is gonna impact, the future, of this podcast. Well, at least for the rest of the season, it's gonna be significant. It's a significant decision. Actually, what the decision is, Sam, you want to know what the decision is?
What?
This right here, this episode, this is the last time barring any, huge, news, barring any like huge breaking news that that mandatory us talking. Let's talk about game by game coverage. This is the last time we're going to be talking about the Yankees season. I've decided this. This is the last time, we're going to talk about them because really, what else is there to talk about this team? What is there to talk about?
I mean, there's plenty to talk about. There's Aaron Judge. There's Volpe. There's Aaron Judge.
There's Garrett Cole.
No, there's not Garrett Cole. There's not Garrett Cole. There's Aaron Judge.
Mm-hmm.
There's Anthony Volpe.
There's
and
Gleyber
then
Torres.
There's okay, no, I'll give Gleyber Torres respect. There's Gleyber Torres, and then there's Aaron Judge. There's Aaron Judge again. Did I say Volpe? I said Volpe.
You said Volpe.
Yeah, so those are the only three.
Exactly.
It's not even like Gleyber Torres is doing amazing. It's just compared to the rest of the team, he's doing amazing.
Exactly.
But compared to the rest of the league, he's doing fine. He's not doing stellar, but he's like, he's doing his job.
He's doing good.
Compared to but if you were to compare him to any of the Yankees players that are not named Volpe or Judge, my God, he looks like a superstar.
He does.
He looks. If you were to just look at the stats and then look at the rest of the Yankees stats, he looks like a Hall of Famer right now.
He does. Let me look. His OPS, Gleyber Torres, is 7.78. You want to know the next highest Yankee with at least 200 plate appearances? Giancarlo Stanton, 738.
Great.
It's like, and that's the thing I say with this. We mentioned Gleyber Torres. Sam, if I told you that Gleyber Torres, was the fifth best hitter, on a team, what would you think?
I would think
even fourth best hitter. What would you think?
If you said fourth best, I would be like, okay, the team is pretty decent. The team is pretty good. Gonna fight for, gonna make the playoffs. If you were to say fifth, then I would say, yeah, they're a championship contender.
Yeah.
The fact that he is your second best hitter gives a lot to be concerned about.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So this team, I'm going to quote my boy Josh Scorcher. If you guys don't know, he's a great video game YouTuber. I highly recommend him. Check him out. If you're a gamer, he said, "Here's the thing: when you think it can't get worse, we always prove you wrong."
No,
that is the 2023 Yankees in a nutshell.
I got something to say.
Let me finish, and then I'll let you go.
Let the black man talk.
30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Nope,
that's it.
Nope. You get 10.
30 seconds.
10 seconds.
All right, good. Fine. 10 seconds. You lose 2 out of 3 to the dysfunctional White Sox, and you blow a 4-run lead to the Miami Marlins. We have a chance to win a series. That's all.
Here's what I gotta say. How you going to be dead if you're already dead? That's how I feel like watching the Yankees this year. I feel like Houseside Brennan needs to sell the Yankees. That's the real reason why we keep losing. For the love of God, Brian Cashman needs to go. I'm sorry. He's out of date with baseball. Adam, when was the last time we made it to the World Series? Can you tell me?
2009. 2009. Let me ask you a question. Michael, where were you in 2009?
I was 15 years old in high school.
I was 13 years old in middle school.
And
Sam, where were you in 2009? Let's go way back here. Sam, where were you in 2009?
Oh, in 2009?
Yeah.
I was Oh my God, I was
He was
in
in fourth grade.
no, I was not in fourth grade. I 2000 because 2007 I was in kindergarten. I was in second grade.
He was born in 2001. I forgot.
I was born in 2001, and yeah, in 2007 I was in kindergarten. 2009 I was in second grade.
Oh my God. That's the last time this team won a World Series.
Sam
was
was not
second
even
grade.
legal yet, ladies.
None of us were legal.
At least I was close to being legal.
You were 15. I wouldn't exactly. Okay, 3 years. 3 years away. It's like, you know what? Nah. We're not even gonna say that's close.
Guys, let's just be real. If I was 16, I would have had consent by then. But guys, let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask all you guys a question. Adam, if you would have told me that the Tampa Bay Rays would be the best team in the American League, how would you have told me at the beginning of the year?
I was high on the Rays, coming into the year, But if you told me that they would be the best team, I would be like, I mean, it's like I would be shocked, but I would be a little surprised.
Guys, let me show you where we're at in the standings, okay? Let me show you where we're at. We are in. Oh my God.
We're in last place, and the Mets are playing. Mets have a better record than us.
No, the
Mets don't have a better record than us. No, they don't.
Guys, we are literally over 500.
They are 2 games of. They're 60 and 58. They are 2 games over 500.
Guys, we are 13 games back from the guys. If I were you, I may root for the Phillies in the playoffs. That's how pissed I am.
Honestly, at this point, we don't really have that many better options.
My Dodgers ain't doing shit.
Alex, is there room on the Phillies bandwagon for us?
I'm not going to the Phillies bandwagon. The fuck.
We may have to. And I'm also
not.
a Dodgers fan too. That's my National League team. They're doing good. At least one of my teams are doing well.
The day I become a Phillies fan is the day pigs fly.
You rather be an Astros fan, a Red Sox fan, or a Phillies fan? Out of all those 3.
Honestly, my mom's a Red Sox fan. I would rather be a Red Sox fan because at least it runs in the family somehow.
Wow.
You got to put him in the waiting room for that. You have to put him in the waiting room.
Listen. They're all 3 of them are bad.
Here's the thing. I would accept. I'm so mad at the Yankees right now. You know what? I'm going to allow it.
No, plus here's the thing. At least I have a good excuse. You fuckers don't.
I don't have an excuse.
You don't have an excuse. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna join the Phillies bandwagon because I don't like the team. At least with me, I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna root for any team, it's gonna be the Red Sox, and that's only because my family roots for the Red Sox.
Your mom is from the Bronx. How the fuck is she a Red Sox fan? That's all I want to fucking know.
Because she's always hated the Yankees growing up. In the Bronx, she always hated the Yankees.
You are a Bronx girl and you hate the Red Sox.
She for some reason just never liked she's more of a Mets person. She likes the Mets.
She could have said, "Oh, in the Bronx, yeah." I'm surprised your mom didn't get stabbed.
He does kind of make a good point. I mean, I love your mom, Sam, but Michael does kind of make a good point.
No offense, pal. Like for real, that's like me living in Philly, saying I'm a Cowboys fan, which I would never live in Philly.
I guess you would.
I may be ballsy, but I ain't
stupid. Hey, listen, hey guys. I mean, let's be real. It could be worse for my mom. My mom could have grown up in New York and could have been a Cowboys fan. Oh wait. There is someone that's like that on this podcast, isn't there?
That is true.
Isn't that a shame?
Let's be honest. Although I will say, let's be honest, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this. I saw this great tweet from Alan Hahn of ESPN, New York, host of the Barn Hahn Show on 97 ESPN. You know what he said? The
What?
Yankees are becoming the Cowboys. And that is just scary.
They're not. Trust me, they're not becoming.
They're
the
on
Cowboys.
that path. They're on that path.
Not really, because the reason why I say not really, if anything, you know who they're becoming, kind of?
Ooh.
They're becoming the Packers. Because the Green Bay Packers were really good and won a lot of ships. But then for a while, they only had one player that was really good, Aaron Rodgers. I think it was, correct?
Yep.
It was Aaron Rodgers. And then everyone else was bad. And every year, everyone would be like, oh, well, they have Aaron Rodgers. They're fine. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And then they would miss the playoffs. Or they would barely make it in. That's what I feel like the Yankees are becoming. Because the reason why the Cowboys are the Cowboys is because the fans are so unbearable.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, it's not like with the Yankees, it's like, oh, the fans are becoming unbearable. No, the Yankees fans are legit like, okay, what the fuck? Like, we're not like, oh my god, the Yankees are so good. It's like when Cowboys.
Have you heard a single Yankees fan, bragging out? What was the last time, Sam? I'm gonna be honest with you. When was the last time you've heard a Yankee fan go 27 rings? When was the last time you've heard a Yankees fan do that?
I haven't heard that for 3 years now.
Exactly.
Because I think that's what I mean. It's like when the Cowboys can have a losing record, and we're still gonna hear Mike say, "Yo, the Cowboys are gonna make it to the playoffs. Cowboys are gonna make it to the playoffs." Like we'll still hear Cowboys fans saying, "Yo, the Cowboys are gonna make it to the playoffs." They can be 1-8, and the Cowboys fans will still be like, "Yo, this is our comeback. We're gonna make a comeback. We're gonna make the playoffs.
And we're gonna win the Super Bowl."
The Yankees fans right now, we're down bad. We can. The
We're
funny thing is,
not down bad. We're down horrendous.
The funny thing is, we could still, with some miracle, squeak into the playoffs. If we really want to be optimistic, I can legit say we're gonna squeak into the playoffs. Almost every Yankee fan, though, we know we're like, okay, yeah, well,
we're cooked.
We're done. Like last year, we weren't saying, oh, this is a Super Bowl team. We were saying, oh, well, we have a chance. And then as soon as we saw what happened against the Guardians, we were like, well, let's hope we make it at least a series against the Astros. Like, that's how we were.
We were. Yeah.
Like at first we were like, oh, we can make a serious run. We could win the chip. And then as soon as we saw we went to 7 games with the Guardians, all of us went like, well, let's hope that maybe we take 1 game. And then we got swept, and we were like, well,
Sam, how can I put this nicely? Adam has a better chance of getting laid than the Yankees win the World Series right now, or making it to the playoffs.
I wouldn't go that far.
Adam has a better chance of getting pussy for the first time.
I wouldn't go that far because you have to remember, you have to wait till Adam gets married. That's going to be at least another 3 to 4 years.
It looks like the Yankees could literally fuck up for the next 3 years.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say this right now. And this, I mean, I've had this faith for a while, but this loss to the Marlins officially made it. This is not only is this the worst season of Yankees baseball in my lifetime, I have never, ever felt lower. I have never been more down on. I have never felt worse to be a Yankees fan than I am right now. Because here's the thing. Let's go back to some of our lifetimes. Some of the not so great Yankees teams. 2008. That was the farewell to Yankee Stadium. It's like, okay, they had the mixed playoffs, but it's the farewell to Yankee Stadium. It was Joe Girardi's first year. It's like, okay, you know what? They rebounded next year and they won the World Series. 2013, 2014. It's like, okay, that was a farewell to the core four. Pennant retired, Mariano retired, and we all know Gia retired in 2014, and they had that big, and they had that special farewell tour. In 2016, last time they missed the playoffs, it was the arrival of the Marlins. You saw, Tyler Austin. Greg Bird was hurt for the year, I believe. Greg Bird, Gary Sanchez, Aaron Judge. You saw them, burst out of the scene. You said, okay, we've got something going here. What is there what is there to feel good about for this Yankees team? Roy, what do you feel good about? Aaron Judge, okay, yeah. You have him, but hey, he's
No, I don't feel good about
31,
Aaron.
and
I
how
don't
many
feel
years
good about
of his prime
Aaron Judge.
does he have left? Garrett Cole, okay, he's pitched amazing this year, could win a Cy Young, but just like Judge, getting up there in age, how many years of his prime does he have left? Anthony Volpe,
Adam, did you just really say Garrett Cole? Garrett Cole could win the Cy Young?
I didn't pay attention. He's actually pitched very, very well this year.
Yeah, he's pitched very well for a team that is garbage. I'm pretty sure that if you put a decent picture on a garbage team, they're gonna look really good. Steve Nash in a garbage system looked really good.
It's two completely different sports.
Yeah, but still, that what you're saying is like if I were to say, oh well, like what you said that's like if I were to say, oh well, Shea Gilgeous Alexander missed the playoffs, but he scored 32 points. He should be considered for MVP. He's in 11th place. How the fuck are you going to consider someone in 11th place to be an MVP candidate?
It's different. It's different. It's different because in baseball, one player, it's like it's extremely hard for one player to carry a team, especially a pitcher they only pitcher they pitch like what 30 times, a season. So it's extremely hard. It's really unfair to judge pitchers based on their team performance. Just so you know, I just looked up. He has the third among signed pitchers. He has the third lowest ERA in baseball and the second lowest in the American League. So he's been one of the best pitchers in baseball.
I do not care. You need a winning record. You need a winning record.
I would debate you, but I'm too tired. But continuing on my rant, and this is the worst part. Guys, you hear the report by Bob Clappish of NJ.com?
What did he say?
He has inside information. No matter what happens to the rest of the season, Brian Cashman is coming back.
Man.
So if you're a Yankees fan and you're expecting them, you're rooting for this team to get so embarrassed that they may fire Brian Cashman, according to Bob Clappish, that thing happening. And that's why I feel so down on this team, because I'm stuck with ownership and management that I don't believe in. Brian Cashman has done. I said before, he's done amazing things for the Yankees. He's the longest standing general manager in their history. He helped bring them like a lot of World Series championships. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Brian Cashman's always been this bad, but you know what? Look at his track record. He's overstayed his welcome. The Donaldson trade was awful. The Benintendi trade didn't work out. The Montas trade didn't work out. Now you can say those two are injuries, but how many times? Like the Sonny Gray trade didn't work out all the way back then. You haven't been able to outside of Aaron Judge and maybe Gleyber Torres, you have not been able to develop any prospects for your farm system. And you're gonna sit here and tell me if the Yankees after this season, and this is why we're close on, if the Yankees after this season can look themselves in the mirror and say everything is fine, then I'm sorry, we are in for a dark future for Yankee fans. We're heading to some very dark.
Adam, Adam, man. How about them Tampa Rays?
What?
How about them Tampa Rays? I'm gonna start rooting for them. Let's go Tampa.
They're for Tampa.
Man,
They're in the
how
division. They're
about them?
in the division, so
I know, and they're currently first place. Man, how about them Tampa Rays?
Actually, the team that's going to win the AL is it's Baltimore.
Baltimore's
Baltimore's
actually
not.
winning the AL East right now.
Baltimore?
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Man,
just
how
read-
about them Baltimore Orioles?
Okay,
Guys.
who am I gonna root for? Who am I gonna root for?
Man, listen. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. Now I'm gonna become a Baltimore Orioles fan. Man, that's a great time to be in Baltimore.
You're now a Baltimore sports fan, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm a Pelicans fan.
At least he
Why
admits
just go all in and root for the Wizards?
Ew.
he's not a Knicks fan, Adam. For the last time, he is not a Knicks fan. For the love of God, he
I just said
rooted
I'm a-
against him.
I just said-
What does that have to do with anything? If he's saying, he's saying that, I'm a Pelicans fan. What does that have to do with anything here?
I just wanted to beat it to the point before he says I'm also a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't going to mention that.
You see, okay? Apologize, Michael.
I'm sorry that you're a fake Knicks fan.
I can't wait.
No.
I can't wait for the day.
Sam's right now, like looking, going to the future and looking at his life and he's going, interesting.
I'm going to see how much Knicks tickets cost, and then we're going to go to a Knicks game. And
He's
then
tired
honestly,
and I'm gonna bring Adam. I'm gonna say, Adam, I want you to record everything from the moment we get on the subway to the moment we get out of the building and the game ends. Record every single fucking piece of what happens.
Make it a Knicks Bucks game, to be exact. That's where it all started from.
Yeah.
We need to get Marcellus on because he's the only other eyewitness. He's the only other person that
Hold on, I'm about to call him right now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put you on hold. Give me a sec.
What is going on here?
I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is that, man, what about the Baltimore Orioles?
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And you know what? Want to know how I'm going to do it? Want to know how I'm going to put, my 2023 Yankee fam to rest?
Oh. Oh, hell no. Please don't take off your shirt. Please don't take off your shirt. Don't. No. No. No, you're disgusting. Please tell me you have shorts on. Please tell me you have shorts on and you're not just in underwear now. And okay, now we see nipple. Great. Now we see. Great. I'm so glad you became a stripper, Adam. I'm so glad you are a stripper. That's great.
Much better.
Adam, please put a shirt on. No one wants to see this. I don't want to see
hold
this.
on for a second. Hold on for a second.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see nipple. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need to see nipple. It's fine. It's like I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible to make my dick go inside my body until I just saw that. Like, damn. Adam,
There we go.
Adam, I legit.
Rest in no, 1 second. Then we'll go. Rest in peace, 2023 New York Yankees. You will not be missed. Go ahead.
Adam, I didn't know it was possible. You've done the You've done the impossible. You made my dick shrivel inside my body.
What?
You somehow made that shit like just suck in instead of going outwards. That's how bad it is right now. Like you made me see first you made me see you get into your underwear. Hope you're wearing underwear.
Don't worry, I am.
Then you take off your hat.
Boxes to be specific.
Okay, great. I don't need to know that. Don't need to know that. And then finally, you show me nipple. Adam, I'm good. I don't need to see all of that. The audience doesn't need to see all of that. Like you're gonna need to blur your entire screen. Like your entire screen is gonna need to be blurred. Otherwise, YouTube is gonna see nipple and they're gonna be like, oh, sexual content.
Not for kids.
They're gonna be like, not for kids, it's too sexual. They're gonna be like, this should be
well,
on.
let's be honest, our show wasn't ever for kids to begin with.
Well,
Our
now
show, isn't for kids to begin with.
well, remember, at least it's supposed to be at least good enough for teenagers. It's not supposed to be going on Pornhub. So please,
Okay.
please, just blur the screen when that
Okay,
happens.
next time I'll blur the screen.
Already. So
All right.
what else are we
we're
speaking
still
about?
we're still waiting, Michael to get Marcellus on the show. So while we're waiting, let's talk about an actually good baseball team. And Alex has a lot of Philly stuff to for. Well, number one, obviously, the big thing that everyone was talking about for a couple of days. Michael Lorenzen, that's how you pronounce his name, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Michael Lorenzen threw a no-hitter the other day for the Phillies, and now that was an unbelievable. I know that I called you and like almost immediately after it happened, and you were also at I think it was a special event for season ticket holders. I think.
Yeah, it was like an organization.
All right, so a lot of Philly stuff has been happening, in your life recently. So I'm gonna get I normally give you time limits. I'm gonna give you. You have at least the next 10 minutes to yourself. Go ahead, Alex.
So it was definitely a great moment to watch Michael Lorenzen do what he did the other night. His mechanics with pitching was very sharp that night, and I think Rob Thompson and the Phillies front office did a terrific job with the addition of him, and I think that you're going to see more efficient innings by the Lorenzen, and I wouldn't be surprised next year seeing at least 2 one-hitter games or 2 no-hitters from Michael Lorenzen. I just think that what he's capable of doing is really phenomenal, and I just think that he's only going to go up from here, and I'm really excited to see what happens.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable time. Obviously, when you throw a no-hitter, it's obviously very special. I mean, it's something that not every pitcher can wake up the morning and say, I threw a no-hitter, and not every MLB pitcher gets to say that. And Michael Lorenzen, it's how many? This is the what no-hitter in Phillies history? How many?
I think it's the 9th.
I think it's the ninth too. I mean, if you want, you can look that up, but I'm pretty sure it's the ninth no-hitter in Phillies history. So, I mean, obviously that's something to feel excellent about. And another thing to feel excellent about is you heard the Trey Turner story.
Yeah.
That what game was it again? For the fans did that?
I forget what game it was, but
all Phillies fans, they
Yeah.
like every single at that they stood up and cheered for Trey Turner, who we all know has had a very, very rough first season with the Phillies. And they all just got behind him and just for 4 at bats they just cheered for his part of. I don't know, was it like something that Philly fans planned, or was there like a reason for it?
the reason for it was he was just struggling offensively, trying to get the ball on the
Like
bat.
aside from the struggles.
I wouldn't say anything else. It's just baseball itself.
It just shows you why how beautiful baseball basically be. And ever since then, you look at Trey Turner's numbers, he has been balling. Like he's hitting a lot of big home runs. He's like he's he's really hitting the ball well. He had a big home run the other day. Like he in the week after they gave him that standing ovation. In that 1 week, in that 1 week, his numbers are he's saying 370 with 2 home runs, 4 doubles, and 8 runs batted in. He is just tearing the cover ball. He's playing like the Trey Turner that Phillies that the Phillies paid all the money more. He's playing like the Trey Turner that Phillies fans expected. And that is just an unbelievable story. If he can keep this up, let me tell you something, Alex. If Trey Turner can keep this up and he can return to what you expect Trey Turner to be, you have a lineup with him, Kyle Schwarber, who's starting to hit the ball better, Nick Castellanos, who's just been on a tear, JT Realmuto and Bryce Harper. I'm telling you, I would not be shocked if we saw this Phillies team back in the World Series.
And also Alec Bohm.
Him too. He's also been balling.
Although he got ejected today.
What for?
For arguing called third strike.
Oh wow. Was it a bad call?
Oh, it was one of the worst calls yet in the last 4 years or so. It was all over on Twitter.
Wow.
And a couple moments later, Rob Thompson got ejected.
That's wow.
Yeah. But the Twins took the series, and the Phillies now have to play Toronto.
That's going to be a tough series. I mean, you look at the stage right now, you're obviously not going to catch the Braves because let's face it, no one's catching the Braves. But you guys are right now, you're 3 up, you have a 3-game lead. You're up. You have a 3-game lead, in the wild card. 1.5 games up on the Giants. You're 3 up on the Marlins, and you're a half game up on the Cubs. So you guys could very easily, if you get the postseason hot, you could be a very dangerous team. I said all this. Yeah. I said for all season, all this Phillies team, the only goal for them, real see, just get back in the playoffs.
Mhm.
Just get back in the playoffs and give yourselves another chance, to go on another deep run.
Yeah, I completely agree.
All right. Alex, I got one more question. How does it feel
Yeah.
to watch an actually good baseball team every day?
Put aside the last 48 hours, I would say it's been really a great gift. And I think they're going to continue to pull it away.
I'll admit, Alex, I'm jealous.
I mean, it's going to be a hard downhill from now until October, but I think that they are in a situation where the turning point is on the positive side, and I think they're 100% going to be a big problem for teams in the playoffs.
Yeah. It is, it's something. It is definitely, something. The Phillies have, they've had a great year. What else can you say? Well, he's here looking forward to
Yeah.
the postseason. Me, Sam, and Michael, we're all ready for football. I mean, you're ready for football too, because obviously the Eagles, but really, that's really all we have to look forward. That's really all we have to look forward to. Well, Sam, I can move forward. Sam kind of can look forward to the Pelicans. Michael can look forward to his Knicks and Lakers. And I can look forward to hockey with the Devils having high expectations. But as far as baseball, for 2023,
Maybe you should consider getting some red T-shirts.
I already have a Yankees red T-shirt, so got that.
I mean,
at least.
I mean, Phillies.
As a representative of the New York Yankees, Alex, of Yankee fans, Alex, I'm sorry. At the camp position, we'd like to humbly decline your offer. All right, but before we get to the hot take, one last story we got to talk about. I mean, this is like a week old now, so we're kind of late on this, but Alex, what happened to the United States women's team? They get eliminated by Sweden. They're out. They're out. In the round of 16. So, I mean, I got some questions, but I'll let you go first. I'll let you talk first.
So I was at my friend's house, and we were rewatching the game, and just it was so crazy to see what the ending was, and the penalty shootouts were definitely crazy. That one kick that hit the crossbar, definitely it was definitely a disappointing time, and I feel bad for every single one of them, and it's just painful to watch.
It was, to losing, in penalty kicks like that was definitely tough. Now, I've heard a lot of things, though, some from credible sources, some from not so credible sources. I don't want to get too political here, but I've heard a lot of people saying that the women's team, was very, arrogant, very, kind of like disrespecting their opponents, and they kind of like feel like they were above the game. They were very, like up on themselves, which it's not like they don't have the right to. I mean, they won, the championship last year. They had, I mean, not last year, in 2019, they've had a lot of success, but when you're that, arrogant, sometimes getting humbled, can be, something that you need. So I want to ask you, did you feel that way about the women's team? Did you feel like they were too, arrogant?
From my perspective, it kind of was pretty difficult to see if there were any I'm not sure how to put it in words, but it was hard to see if they got into any thing with what you mentioned. But I felt like every game they played with heart, and they just played together as a family. And I know that there was one time where one of the players disrespected one of the other players with like sliding into her, but I think it's just part of the game. And everything beside that, the USA women's team is a fantastic group, and I think that moving ahead, they can learn from their mistakes and be able to go farther next time.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very interesting to see how what the U.S. women's national teams learn from this and how they respond. In 2027 is the next cup, correct?
For the men, it's
No,
26.
the women.
Oh yeah, 27.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how they rebound from this. All those years later. All right, but Alex, again, great job, covering all the awards. Is the cup over yet? I haven't been paying attention since US got eliminated.
It's not completely over yet. We are at the stage of the semifinals.
Stage of the semifinals. You can go ahead and preview that for us if you want.
Okay, so Spain will be playing Sweden on Tuesday at 4 a.m. In the first of two. The second game of the semifinals will be Australia against England.
Okay, yeah, those are gonna be two very very interesting matchups. I mean, obviously with Sweden, after they knocked off the US, it's gonna be interesting to see how they respond, and Austria and England, both those teams, it's definitely gonna be interesting. The Spain Sweden game is Tuesday, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And Australia's England is Wednesday, right?
Wednesday at 6 a.m.
Okay. Wow, 6 a.m. And the third place match is Saturday, August 19th, and Sunday is the cup final, correct?
Correct.
Wow, what luck! Because Sunday the game starts at 6, and I'll be waking up at that time because that's the day me and my family are leaving summer vacation.
Nice.
So now I have a perfect excuse to get up and watch the game.
Question is, are you going to be up at like 5:50 or something like that?
Honestly, I probably will. But Alex, great job, covering the FIFA Women's World Cup for us, and honestly, we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Our next episode, which you might be patient, it'll be the last, episode for about a week before we go on a mini, hiatus. But mini hiatus. But until then, it's definitely gonna be, very it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how this World Cup plays out.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, but guys, you know what time it is? It is time right now for the hot take of the episode. Now, before you do a hot take, Sam, are you there? We need you for something. So before this, we're gonna ask. I'm gonna make you because Michael had a complaint, to me the other day about a certain hot take that I approved it, despite without Sam's vote. So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna make you a proposal, Mike. I'm gonna make a proposal, and you have until before I ask Sam to make a decision. I'll make you a proposal. If Sam says no to Alex's hot take from last episode, if Alex says no, not only do we reverse Alex's hot take, but we give you an automatic win. But
You love to screw me intentionally.
if Sam decides to approve Alex's hot take, Alex's hot take stays Sam, and you get an automatic L. So before that, are you gonna
just
take
get to the
that
point,
offer?
Adam? I got all time, bro. I got time for bullshit. Let's just do the fucking show.
Do you accept?
Yeah, just do it already, man. I got all time.
Okay. He
God
said
damn.
yes. He said yes. So
now I got time for your stupidity. Just ask him the damn question. I'll ask him.
all right.
I'll ask him.
Alex, go ahead.
Do you think Dak Prescott will at least throw one interception a game for first games of the season? That's not a hot take. That's just like. And Sam agrees.
Are you asking me will he, or are you saying do I agree with the hot take?
Do you agree with the hot take?
Okay,
would you approve the hot take?
It's not a hot take.
Well,
I think it's a hot take.
That's not a hot take. If he were to say he's going to do it for the entire season, that would be a hot take. Because
thank you.
I'm sorry, because Dak Prescott is fucking garbage. He's going to. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws 2 interceptions for the first 8 games.
Thank you. I proved my point. Thank you.
However,
reverse it.
Wait, I didn't say yes or no yet.
Sam, if you
approve this, I will
dead ass.
Let him finish. Michael, it's too late. You're already locked in.
Sam, if you screw me, I swear to God, I will come with a bat and with my boys from Camden and shoot you in your house 30,000 times until the bullets get on. You have been warned if I get screwed. So I'm tired of getting screwed this season.
I'm legit thinking, because here's the thing. Because the thing is, even though it's not a hot take, it's not the worst.
It's not even a hot take. Let's just be agreed. You know how many times we like Sam? I have voted for some of your dumbest hot takes, and then some of them weren't even hot takes.
Okay. Well, no. First of all of them have been hot takes, and second of all, that was one time, and that was because we needed to get revenge on Adam. You even know that. And
Adam approved this hot take. Just be real. Adam approved it. I didn't say it was a hot take. I didn't vote.
That's why I said that was one time, and that's because Adam screwed you over, and I was doing you a favor. Remember that.
I just remember, and I screwed Adam over because the last time. So we're even. So you owe me.
Exactly. No, there's no owing. We're even.
Just
that's what I'm
remember, if you
saying.
approve this hot take, I swear to God, I will quit the show and I'll never, because this is not even a hot take. Alex doesn't know what a fucking hot take is, and I got two brain dumb idiots on this podcast. Sam, you're the only one that is sane on this podcast with me.
Do you think I'm sane? That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
You're normal compared to these idiots.
Michael, I think the more you talk down Sam, the more you're tempting Sam to
I said Sam is smart.
hot take.
I said Sam is the only smart one with me on this hot take. You two clowns, you and Alex, are
You said I was normal compared to both. No, I am the weirdest one here. Are you kidding me?
I said you actually have a brain compared to these two idiots.
Okay, well that's obvious, but that's what I'm saying. While I agree with you, it's not really a hot take. The thing I'm struggling with is it's not the worst take I have heard. That's where I'm kind of it's not like it's this it's not like where it was like, oh, I think the Sixers are gonna trade for a role player. I fucking hope they trade for a role player. At least with this one, it's like, okay, I can see where some people could think, even though I truly don't think it's a hot take, I can see where people are like, oh, it's a hot take because you have to remember, Mike.
I'm getting screwed.
Because Mike, you also have to remember one thing.
I'm getting screwed.
I'm gonna be non-biased here. I'm gonna be non-biased because my bias self says Dak Prescott is the worst quarterback. Mike, you're gonna like this. On a non-biased scale, Dak Prescott is a top 10 quarterback in the league. Not only is he a top 10 quarterback, he could very well be a top 5 quarterback in the league. If you really want to make the argument, I'm not going to make that argument for him. But if you want to, you can. Which is why I'm struggling with saying yes or no. If it was a case where he was just plain ass, I would 100% be saying no. It's a case of you can legit say he's a top 5 quarterback in the league. That's why I'm struggling. You know what? I'm going to preserve your sanity, Mike. I'm going to just say no.
Thank you.
Okay. You know what that means, Alex?
Yeah.
We are sorry, but your hot take's been overturned.
How about let Alex redeem him? How about I got an idea? We let Alex redeem himself for not having a hot take. We'll let him go this week to redeem himself.
Well, that's the thing. If you do that, and you let him go again, it means
that one is voided. That one is voided as a hot take. That was
voided. Okay, but that means you say goodbye to your extra win.
I don't care. I just want to prove that wasn't a hot take.
Okay.
Okay.
But okay, we will void that one. But regardless of that, Sam, you haven't gone in a while, and you're overdue. So that means regardless.
I mean, I think you should let. I feel like you should let Alex go today because he kind of needs to redeem himself.
Okay. Yeah. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Let him redeem himself.
He doesn't have a hot take. That's
time.
why he's letting Alex go.
No, it's because you guys said he voided it. So let him redeem himself this time, and then next time I will go. I have a hot take ready.
Alex, today we'll let Sam you go on Thursday.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Alex. I'll do this for you. I want to give you a challenge, Alex, because I truly do hate Dak Prescott with all my being. Try to do a hot take on Dak Prescott. And even if it's no pitching, let him come up with his own idea. All right.
Adam, I want you and Alex go to head-to-head on a hot take. I dare you.
He's not going to go head-to-head.
Go head-to-head with Alex. I'll put my money on Alex going head-to-head against Adam.
Listen, that's not gonna happen.
Uh,
Plus either way,
I may. It depends. Depends on what Axe comes up
I
with.
got a topic for you guys.
No,
The
no, no, no,
76ers
no, no.
or a better
Let
fan
him,
or a
let
better
him,
basketball team than the
let him
Nets.
come up with his own hot take. Let him come up with
What's the
his
matter?
own
let
hot
him
take.
Scared?
cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I was going to let's say that the Philly Sixers are a better team than the Nets this year, or in
That's
overall.
not a hot take. That's just facts.
Yeah,
No,
that is facts.
of
That
all
is
time.
facts.
I mean, the Sixers are a better overall team of all time than the Nets will ever be.
That's
Well,
still
duh,
factual.
that's still just
factual.
facts.
I'm just saying the Nets could be better.
No, they're not. Not by a lot. Are you kidding?
What's
Julius
that?
Irvin, Moses Malone, Charles Barkley, Wilt Chamberlain, Allen Iverson versus who? Jason Kidd.
And Julius
What
Irving,
the fuck?
Julius Irving.
Oh, so Julius Irving versus Julius Irving. That's great.
You also got Michael Ray
What's
Rich,
the-
Steals leader. You have Vince Carter. I'm not even a Net fan. I'm just
Michael Ray Richardson. Oh my god. Who's the center? Who's the center? Brook Lopez, Anthony Bennett.
Hold on. Let me give you the all-time starting lineup. Jason Kidd.
Can't even hear him.
What's the other one? What's the other one? Friends.
Kenyon Martin. Oh my god.
right.
You stop the show. Kenyon Martin's here. He's gonna be versing Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain, James Harden, Joel Embiid,
I'm letting you know.
Julius Irving again.
I'm letting you know. If Wilt Chamberlain were to verse that all-time team, I'm not gonna cap. He may have 150.
He might.
He might have 150.
No, there's no bite. It's going to happen.
The score will be 290.
Could you, no, Sam, deadass, could you imagine Brook Lopez trying to guard Wilt Chamberlain?
That would be the funniest thing ever.
You got to foul Wilt. The only way you win if you foul Wilt from the foul line. Make Wilt go to the foul line. I think with the hack and shack rules, I think you can have a standing chance because Wilt can't make free throws.
Wilt can't make free throws, but here's the thing that you have to remember. Wilt Chamberlain can make post fadeaways at a very high rate.
Foul him before he gets the ball.
Yeah, you got to foul him before he gets the ball because unlike Shaq, where it's, he's only going to go to the rim, Wilt Chamberlain can do more than just dunk. So anyway, Alex, what's your hot take, bud?
I want you guys to go head to head. I want these two idiots to go head to head because they've never been head to head.
Let them go. We've been head to head before.
No, you guys
Alex, I am so sorry. We're trying to let you come up with a hot take, and then Michael just had to start, insert himself as he always do. I'm so sorry. Alex, go ahead.
What is Alex's hot take?
My hot take of the episode is the Yankees not making the playoffs.
That's not a hot take again.
Not a hot take.
No, Mike, Adam, shut up. Both
it's
of you
not
shut
a
up.
hot take.
Mike, just shut up, please, shut up.
It's not.
I know. Shh. Everyone shush. Alex, I'm gonna let you cook. Go cook. Let him cook, Alex, Mike. Just let him cook. Mike, just let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. All right, just let him cook. Let this happen, Mike. Let this happen.
No,
right.
I can't.
Let this happen. Just let this happen. Let this happen, and it's gonna be over. All right, and you get the joy 1 week away from us. Just let this happen. Alex, continue. So the Yankees won't make the playoffs, huh? Explain.
Okay, I'll explain. The reason why I say it with confidence because in the beginning of the season, they were the hottest teams in the league. And I think even before the season started, everyone had them at the top of their board of being the top 5 teams making the playoffs. And then and then their ship sunk down the drain, and they're just not meant to be in the playoffs this year. Even with Aaron Judge back in the lineup, they just don't look like a great team pitching wise, and just as a team as a whole, they just don't look the right team to compete in the playoffs and to make a good one.
Hey, are you done?
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
Adam,
can I
you go
go
first.
first?
Sam, you
Can
go
I
first.
go first?
I would
Can I
love-
go
no,
first?
can I
Can
go-
I
no,
go
can I-
first? I
can
got
I go
something
first?
to say. I
I
got
know.
something to say.
I have something to say too. I have something to say too. Let me go first. Trust me.
Go ahead.
So, Alex, buddy, pal, I want to know real quick. Did you listen at all to the beginning of the show? Like at all? I just want to know. Did you listen at all when me and Adam were ranting on
And me,
how
jackass.
and
Don't forget about
Mike
the brothers.
and Mike, how us two were ranting that not only are the Yankees not going to make it this season, there's potential that we won't make the playoffs for the next 5 seasons. Not just this season, the next 5 seasons. That's first of all. Second of all, I just defended your ass when you were saying that he was that the other guy. I don't even know who the fuck his name is right now. That's how pissed I am. The quarterback for the fucking Cowboys or the Cowgirls, whatever the fuck you want to call the cows. The fucking cows, they go moo. Oh no. Whatever their quarterback is. You said
Prescott, asshole.
Dak Prescott. You said he was going to do 8 interceptions. I tried to defend you, even though I said no. I at least put up a good fight in defending you because I'm like, okay, well, I could see where that's a hot take. I'm not giving my verdict out. Don't worry, I'm not giving my verdict.
Okay, got it.
It's. I just want to know where the fuck you think that this was going to be a hot take. This is not even a take. This is just facts. If they somehow make it into the playoffs, you're going to see Mike, Adam, and I all shake our ass in the Lord. That's what you're going to see on camera in 4K. Because I can guarantee you that they're not making. I can fucking guarantee you they're not making the playoffs. So they even get the wild card, I would be shocked. Like they're one of the top 5 worst teams in baseball. I would go that far right now. So yeah.
All right. Can I go now? Can I go now?
Go ahead, Adam. Go ahead.
I'm gonna kind of disagree with Sam because honestly,
You said this is a
let me
hot
finish.
take.
I'm not finished. Let me finish.
Oh my God, the blasphemy
I'm
I'm
gonna
hearing right
finish.
now.
I'm not.
The blasphemy I'm hearing right now.
I
Blasphemy.
thought the point because I thought Alex, the point you brought up were bad. Your concerns, the Yankees were bad. They're not playing like a team right now. They're not playing like a team right now. They got to a hot start. But then they fell off. All points were bad. Your hot take just has one critical, fatal flaw: the title. If you had made all those same points, and you said the hot take was the 2023 Yankees, were the most disappointing Yankees team of all time, I would have instantly approved it. Or you just say, "Oh, this is one of the most disappointing Yankees teams of all time," or the Yankees are the biggest disappointment of the season. If you had named the hot take along something like that, it would have been perfect. But no, you have
Just
to
get
say,
to the point.
they're not gonna make the playoffs. Duh! We all know they're not gonna make the playoffs. If you said the Yankees would make the playoffs, that would be a hot take. them
would laugh at your
not
face.
making the playoffs is
I
not a
would
hot
laugh
take.
at your.
So
I would have
that's my
laughed
thoughts.
at your face if you would have said that. I would have laughed.
All right, my turn because Adam is just blabbling. Okay, my turn. Alex, you see this hot take?
Wait.
How can I explain? This was not even a hot take.
Michael, do not give your verdict yet. Do not give your verdict yet.
Hurry up. I'm giving my verdict. Fuck it. This was so bad. This was not even a hot take. It was just doo-doo. Okay? You just said the Yankees aren't making the playoffs. That is a fact, my mans. That is a bloody fact.
I mean, it's not necessarily a fact yet. They can still have a chance to make it in.
Bro, we are in end of August. There's no possible chance. Hell, Adam has a better chance of getting
playoffs. It would be a hot take. If they do make the playoffs, it would be like a miracle that they say this point.
Alex, how can I explain this? Shut up, Adam. Shut up. How can I explain this? You and Adam can have a foursome with two beautiful models, and the Yankees make it to the playoffs. That has a better chance than you guys, than the Yankees making it to the playoffs or being a hot take. That's not even a hot take. That is like a fact. This is like a fact saying George Washington is on a dollar bill. That is not a hot take. That is a fact. It is a fact, my man. So this is not even a hot take. I gave you a chance to be.
Okay.
Adam, if you interrupt me one more time, I swear to God, I'll put my foot up in your ass. I'll make you shit it.
Save your Alex, until the end.
Shush. I'm going. Let the black man talk. Black lives matter. Shut up. And Alex, you basically could have said Harriet Tubman was going to be on a $50 bill. I would have proved it. That at least that's a hot take. You could have made them anything. Point is, those were at least hot takes. See, my point. Those were at least hot takes, Alex. That was just a fact. So on that case, I defended you. I gave you a chance to redeem yourself. Brother, I'm tired of wiping every time you make a boo-boo, I gotta clean it up. I disapprove.
All right, you ready? You guys ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1.
No.
Disapprove.
No. No.
Hell to the no.
I'm not even gonna say disapprove. I'm just gonna say no.
No, this was Alex. How can I explain? This was probably the worst hot take since when Adam said Sean Marks is the greatest general manager in the NBA.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
No, when he said that,
this is our worst hot take since Michael said Chris Jenkins' game winner wasn't good.
Again, I wouldn't go that far just because here's the thing. It's not that the hot take was just not just plain wrong, plain blasphemous. It wasn't a hot take. It's like, you know what this gives off? This gives off the same energy as when, Alex, you said, okay, I have a hot take for the Philadelphia 76ers. And we were like, yeah, okay, let's hear it. And you were like, okay, guys, this is crazy. But my hot take, the Sixers should trade for role players. Oh, no fucking shit. I hope they do trade for role players. They just lost in the second round. Why?
Alex,
because they didn't have role players. Brother.
Alex, we're sorry, buddy, but this is what's getting a no from all of us. We're sorry, buddy.
Alex, what made you think of this hot take? That's all I wanted to know, brother.
I mean, it's kind of.
No. Honestly, guys, you're gonna laugh at this. He would have been better off saying Joel Embiid's better than Giannis.
Honestly, yeah. At least that would have been a discussion.
At least
it would have been a discussion. Listen, it's a blasphemous hot take, but at least there's substance.
You could have said Marcus Camby was the best center in New York Knicks history. That would have been a hot take.
Okay, no, that would have been cap. That would have been blasphemous.
That would have been a hot take. At least that would have been a hot take.
It would have been a hot take, but it would have been a blasphemous hot take. I mean, with the Joel Embiid example, at least it's like that one's not blasphemous. It's just wrong. It's wrong.
You can say that Jokic was better than Giannis.
That's a hot take. But again, that's a hot take that was already done. A good hot take, if you really wanted to say a good hot take for baseball, you could have said The Mets currently right now are better than the Yankees.
That's
That's a
a
hot
good
take.
take.
That's a hot take. You could have said that the Red Sox are going to be a lot better in the future than the Yankees. That's a hot take. The
Alex,
Yankees
you
are
want to
not
redeem
going to make
yourself
the
again, Alex?
playoffs.
Alex, you want to
Sure.
redeem yourself? Sam, how about
Bro,
you give us a hot take?
there's no,
Alex, what a hot take is.
there's no redeeming anymore. Next fucking thing. He lost.
Next
He
segment. Next
listen.
segment.
Listen. I gave him his chance, and I even gave him a good starting point with Dak Prescott. I was like, just say anything else about Dak Prescott, and instead he said, with his blasphemous words, the Yankees are going to miss the playoffs. Wow. You know what? I couldn't have guessed that one. I thought, you know, like
Yo,
I thought,
Sam,
like
check
I thought,
the casual chat.
I thought the Yankees were championship contenders. Oh, you got me there.
Sam, check the casual chat.
You didn't write anything in the casual chat.
I just did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, I literally expected nothing, and I'm still somehow disappointed.
Alex, you got something to say about this?
We will wait and find out what happens.
Imagine his hot take is true, and we already knew that.
Again, I said in the beginning,
If
there
the
still
something
is a
is true,
chance.
they still make the playoffs. What we're gonna do is say, "Yay, buddy! You were right about something easy."
No, you see, and I said this even during the Yankees thing. I said there's still a chance that the Yankees could make the playoffs. It's just such a slim chance that I'm fairly certain it's not going to happen. Like, that's the thing.
I'm gonna say something right now, and you guys may think I'm blasphemous. The Nets have a better chance of making the playoffs this season than the Yankees.
Honestly, that's not really that blasphemous.
It's not really that bad.
That's really not that, because what's it called? The Nets made it. The Nets got a playoff spot last
With a
season.
terrible team.
Yeah, it's like they have a great coach. Mikal Bridges is on the uprise. They just need to trade Nick Claxton away and they'll be fine.
Nick Claxton's a terrible center. Let's just be real.
They need to get Mitchell Robinson.
We'll disagree on that.
Mitchell Robinson is the best center in New York. Okay, thank you.
But
we'll find out. When did the Knicks play the Nets this season? Has the NBA schedule been released yet?
No.
Whenever it is, we'll find out.
It's the first couple of games.
Okay, we'll settle that then.
It's like the Nets have a way better chance of making it than the Yankees, because at least the Nets are a well-coordinated team with decent players all around that can do their job. Who the fuck did the Yankees got other than three we keep mentioning? Who the fuck did they got?
At least we have a better record than the Royals. At least we have a better record than the Guardians.
Oh wait, they don't even have him anymore. He's injured.
Guys, at least we have a better record than the Royals, the White Sox, the Tigers, and the Guardians. That's a good start.
You can't even say the Rockies. You can't even say the Rockies.
The Rockies don't have a better record than us. Thank God. And they're the National League.
Okay, for a second I thought you were about to say that the Rockies do have a better record. I was gonna be like, I need to leave.
If they had a better record. Guys,
if you would have said that they have a better record, I would have been like, okay, listen, I gotta dip.
Sam would be like, I quit.
All right. But guys, we spent so much time on that hot take that I was gonna have us talk a little bit about preseason, but really, what is there to discuss?
There's really nothing to discuss.
Giants lost to the Lions. Okay, I mean,
Jets won.
Jets won. You got Jets won. I mean, yay for you guys. Did the Eagles win their preseason, Alex?
No.
They lost.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they lost to the Ravens.
there's not really much to talk about. So I think we may talk a little. I think we'll save the football talk, because right
Let's talk
now
about
I
college
am
football. Let's
just
talk about
because
college
right now
football
we
for a
are playing guests to over the next couple episodes before football season starts to break down the the three locals.
Hold up, I got something to say, Adam. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
do a little college football statement. University of Georgia will be doing a three-peat this year for college football.
Okay.
Georgia Bulldogs, dogs up. Go dogs go. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Here we go. I got two things for us to talk about before we close it out. Number one, Alex, the Philadelphia 76ers are ending trade talks with James Harden. And right now it's James Harden apparently right now is not happy about it, and he apparently, isn't gonna report the training camp. So
Again, I don't know why they don't just trade him away. It's not like they're giving away much at this point. It's like
Washed up.
he's washed up and he doesn't help them in the playoffs. Let Maxey start doing his thing.
And honestly, I'm gonna say this: Maxey is better than James Harden right now.
I mean, Maxey's going to be better than him next
I mean,
season.
I don't know
Maxey-
about right now,
Right
but
now, I'll
very
give it a-
soon he's going to be. Yeah.
Like that, it's like. Plus, they were trying to trade for the Clippers. Who on the Clippers roster are you possibly going to get from James Harden?
Nobody.
Of value. It's like there's only two people for value right now, and that's Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. And I'm sorry, they should be looking to trade one of them too, but not for James Harden, for something bigger. It's just that's how it is. But James Harden, y'all need to get James Harden out of Philly. He's not gonna play well. He keeps choking in the playoffs. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It really isn't. But then again, Alex, when it comes to James Harden, all I'm gonna say is don't say it on ya. You know what's gonna happen, Alex?
What?
He's gonna start getting fat.
You want to know something real funny, actually?
What?
The Ben Simmons James Harden trade was seen as a win-win for both sides. A team trying to win now, and they need a defense, and another team that's trying to win now, and they need a point guard. And everyone thought, "Oh, this is the perfect match."
Phoenix.
And yet this trade might be a lose-lose for both sides.
This might be the most lose-lose trade in NBA history.
What? Phoenix?
Like,
No, Harden for Ben Simmons.
That trade was god awful for both teams.
like you know what? I'll say this actually. This might be the most disappointing trade I've ever seen. Just think about it. At least with the other trades, one team loses and another team wins. At least it's entertaining. This was a blockbuster deal. And what do both teams have to show for it? Nothing. Not just nothing, less than nothing.
Guys, Ben Simmons needs to leave the NBA. I think Ben Simmons needs to retire.
I wouldn't go that far yet because he still can't contribute. But
He can't play.
We'll
yes, he
see this
can.
upcoming-
He is a bum. A bum.
He's
we'll have
not
to
worse
see
than
this
he's not
up-
worse
wait
than
till this
Anthony
upcoming
Bennett.
season.
Guys,
It can't get
he
any
is
worse.
Bro, he's 6'10".
Can only go up.
Shit. How can I explain this? Hell, I'm gonna say this. My youngin, Josh Swish, Kyrie's Pro J is better than Ben Simmons at this point.
All right, that's cap. That is cap. That
That
is
is
fully
cap.
cap. Ben Simmons could probably beat him 81-5. I'm
I
not
say
even
that
trying
Brian
to joke.
Scalabrine is better than Ben Simmons right now.
That is cap. That is cap.
I say that
He could
Cameron.
wash Ben Simmons.
I say Cameron, the rapper, is better than Ben Simmons. Hell,
Yeah,
I could say
now you're just trolling.
Mario Chalmers is better than Ben Simmons. Hell, I even say Adam is a better shooter and a better passer than Ben Simmons.
Oh my god, you said Pat. If you would have said shooter, I would have been like, no, what? That's an interesting conversation.
I'm fucking with
Passer?
Passer, nah.
Passer.
Hell,
Adam, no offense to you. I've never seen someone with negative passing IQ before I met you. Your passes are so bad they confuse the other team.
I was dishing it pretty well, when me and Mike were at the pool the other day.
Wow, at the pool. Great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you know how to play without dribbling.
we played at the court. They had an actual court. The rim sucks. The rims were double rim. They suck.
Trust me, I'm letting you know. The day I see Adam play basketball at a decent level. The day I don't even know.
Hey, you know what? I think that me and Alex could beat you and Adam 2-2 easily.
Nah.
Okay. That's cap. You can't beat because here's the thing. Yeah, sure, you're both just gonna double team the entire time. But even with both of you double teaming, I don't think either of you can actually guard nor beat me.
I beat you before, and I can guard you. Adam is the weakest link.
Worst case scenario, if you guys double team him, he passes it to me for the open shot.
Adam, you can't make a layup. What makes you can make a wide open shot?
Floater.
Adam, you're like the J.R. Smith of basketball. You can't make layups, but you can shoot. That makes no sense.
How many 3-pointers did you make during the time at the pool?
Adam, I'm not a 3-point shooter. That's not
one. I made I made 3.
Adam, I'm black. We don't do double rim. Hey, Adam, who crossed you up so many times like it was nothing?
You didn't cross me up. You just
I crossed you and embarrassed you.
No,
hey, Adam,
no. You just shot over me in the paint because you're tall.
Adam, I bet my niece will beat you in 1-on-1. I bet my 4-year-old niece Marigold will beat you in 1-on-1. That's how trash you are. Don't get me started. Hell, if you can't beat Alex, you can't beat me.
I never played Alex before.
Alex got a jump shot. Alex can shoot.
Okay, and
oh yeah, that's true. That ain't true, Sam. All white people know how to shoot. That's in their DNA.
It's like, oh, Alex knows how to shoot. Well, whoop-de-fucking do. Does he know how to do anything else?
Alex got a little cross. Alex got a little crossover. Alex got a little cross.
A little crossover. I would love to see that little crossover.
I said it's not. I said a little. I didn't say he got like a fucking Kyrie Irving bag, my nigga.
I would love to see his little crossover against my fucking crossover. Let's see who winning that battle.
Damn, your crossover is high as hell. Shut up. You dribble that shit so fucking high. You do it.
And yet it gets you every time.
You never got me with no crossover.
It gets you. Yes, I did. It got so bad. It got so bad. You decided, you know what? I'm just gonna let you shoot threes. I'm gonna wait in the paint because I know if I try guarding you straight up, I'm not winning that.
None of y'all can guard me straight up here. None of y'all.
I guarded you straight up.
Sam, I bodied you like a bitch. I made 5 layups on you in a row when we played them.
No, you.
All I do is let you.
And well, congrats! You're a fucking big body. You know how to use a big body. Great.
I'm really in a
you cannot shoot at all. You are no.
Did I hit like 6 threes on you every time we played?
No, you made
first
6
game.
threes. The first game. I'm so glad you made in the first game. Sam, what have you done since then?
3-3. The series is tied 3-3. We got to bring it to game 7.
No, Michael right now has a 2-0 series lead, so we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time for.
That's for the recorded videos. The unrecorded videos.
Me and Sam been playing for bragging rights.
That's not on
like
camera. It's not on
like
camera.
not on camera, unrecorded. I got him 12-2.
Adam,
Not on camera. It doesn't count.
Wow, Adam, know what? That
Well, no, don't worry. We still got a couple months left. We got like a month left of summer. We'll find time to get bring it all down.
first of all, let's just be real, Adam. I bet everybody in this podcast beats you in one-on-one.
We'll
Marcellus will beat you. Alex will beat you. Sam will beat you, and I'll beat you. I bet I could beat you pissed drunk on my birthday, like drunk. When you're sober, I can still beat you. That's how bad you are.
Okay.
all right.
All right. One last thing here. The Hall of Fame class was announced, right?
Let me put a shout on. Hold up, guys. Let me say something about D Wade. You gotta respect his character. What he said about his father. He's like, Dad, I want you to walk be on stage with me in the Hall of Fame. Guys, I don't care if I want to sound like a bitch, but that shit made me cry, bro. That shit made me fucking tear, and I have no heart. That shit made me cry, bro. Like, the reason why you play basketball, that's never been done before in basketball history. Dad, I want you to come on stage with me and acknowledge me and say, and the thing that says, we in the Hall of Fame, dog. Come on now, that's just beautiful. Let's give D Wade some respect on that. That is D Wade, not the basketball player, but his character.
Definitely.
the basketball player.
The guy's just a leader.
The basketball player is top 20.
He's a leader. And
Bro, I cried when I heard
he
that.
will be known as one of the best shooting guards, not just best shooting guards, but one of the best players of his generation.
Like you said, not just the player. You said not the player, but the character. The player is top 20 all time.
I did not disagree. I'm saying his character. We all know how great of a basketball player he was, but his judge of character is amazing.
Oh, I've known his character is amazing. If you've watched him throughout his Miami days, you know his character is amazing. He always helps people up. He tries to not get into fights. Like he
had Udonis Haslem to have half of his battles with him. Just remember, he had UD as his bodyguard.
Like D Wade was a very nice, generous person, and his play was like spectacular. I mean, come on, we all know that we all know he's better than Kevin Durant by a long shot. Like
a shadow of a doubt, he is.
We all know.
Would you let it go, Adam? We already approved it already.
We all know Kevin Durant is at most the top 30 player.
He is.
We know
Kobe
that.
Bryant is better than KD. Yo, why are you being, bro? Like we.
What's it called?
No. You want me to go? I got one.
What?
Ben Simmons is better than Kevin Durant.
No, that's cap. That's hella cap. No, you know who's better than Kevin Durant?
Whoa.
Someone better than Kevin Durant.
James Harden.
And honestly, yeah, I didn't think about that one. James Harden is actually big game James for a reason. No, you know who's more clutch than Kevin Durant by a long shot?
Brandon Roy before his injuries.
I was gonna say Big Shot Bob, Robert Horry.
I agree.
Robert Horry is a lot more clutch than Kevin Durant. Let's just be real.
In the playoffs? Oh hell yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, the amount of times he's saved everyone's ass, like, I mean, what's it called?
You know who's better than Kevin Durant?
Dennis Rodman.
And Sam Morell is better than Kevin Durant.
Dennis Rodman's better than Kevin Durant.
Hey Adam, you know who's better than Kevin Durant?
Gary Payton.
Me and Sam are.
Wait, Gary Payton is.
Hey Adam,
actually, wait. I want to know. Wait, you know who's better than Kevin Durant? Karl Malone.
100%. Even though he rapes the little girls.
You know who's also better? John Stockton.
Yes.
Bro, John Stockton. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if Kevin Durant's a top 10 small forward of all time. Honestly, I would have Bob
Are
Pettit
you
over
two
him.
done? Are you two done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, I mean, but
We're done on Kevin Durant.
obviously with Dwayne Wade, that's me. Dwayne Wade, well, obviously
We're
you gotta
done.
respect
We're done
him,
with Kevin
but
Durant.
also we can't forget Dirk Nowitzki also got enshrined, Gasol got enshrined, and Tony Parker too, right?
And
Yeah,
Greg
Tony
Popovich.
Parker did as well.
And Greg Popovich.
Wait. You said Dirk Nowitzki?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He played with the Mavericks, right?
He played
Yes.
with the Mavericks, yeah.
You know who else plays with the Mavericks currently that Dirk Nowitzki is way better than? Kyrie Irving. You know who else is better than Kyrie Irving? Steve Nash. You know who else is better than Kyrie Irving? James Worthy. You know who else is better than Kyrie Irving? Want to know who else is better? Jamal Crawford.
No. Hey. You want to know what's really better than Kyrie Irving?
Who?
Flat Earth.
The flat Earth dominates his brain every day. But you know what would be a decent trade, low key?
No.
I feel like if you, I feel like if
You know what this trade would be?
what?
Kyrie Irving for Julius Randle.
That'd be a terrible trade for the Knicks.
No.
Yes,
He
it
would
will.
come on. He would go. Kyrie Irving would help the Knicks. He would really help them.
You know, it'd be a great trade.
What?
A great trade would be, what's his name? Mikal Bridges for Russell Westbrook. I think you guys need more leadership. Actually, I think.
Hey. How about Kyrie Irving for Anthony Davis? He would help Michael. He would help the Lakers.
No. You know, it's a really good trade. Nick Claxton for DeAndre Ayton. I think the Nets need. I think the Nets need more toughness.
I'd do that. I'd do that trade.
You would do that trade? Are you fucking insane?
I'm not sure. I'm drunk right now. Not right.
Did you not see what DeAndre Ayton did in the playoffs?
I don't know what did he do in the playoffs. My memory's kind of foggy.
Let's put it this way. He's getting paid around $35 to $40 million. Those are max dollars. And you know what he did in the playoffs?
What?
He let Jokic average a triple-double in the series while he scored 13 points per game and grabbed 8 rebounds. Will Barton was grabbing more rebounds than DeAndre Ayton. Will Barton. Or, no, not Will Barton. Bruce Brown, I mean. Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown is 6'5". DeAndre Ayton is 7'1". That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. All right, guys. You know what time it is?
Bets.
It's time for the bets of the episode. We gotta wrap the show up. Michael's gotta get ready for vacation. I gotta get ready for bed. We got a lot of stuff to do. So before we do that, we all want to get into the episode. And Sam here, you won your bet. Yeah, Yankees or Astros. You had 11.5 points. Michael, you won your bet. You had 19.64 points. You had Liberty over Aces and just as well under doing more strikeouts. So you add there. So again, we all took Phillies or Royals, so we all won there. And give you a quick on the standings. Marcellus is in first place, 26 and 32 record, 206 points, 8 stars. Sam, you're in second place, but you're catching up. 26-32 record, 205.18 points for 6 stars. So
All I'm
basically,
saying is that.
if you beat Marcellus this time, you retake first place.
All I'm saying is
Yeah.
it's kind of bullshit that someone that hasn't been here the entire time is winning in the bets. But I've been here and I put in my bets every single fucking time. So I'm gonna say.
All I gotta say is, tough up and just beat him out this episode, and you know what? You have your first place spot back. That's all you have to do. And Michael, third place, 24-34 record, 121.13 points for 3 stars. I'm in fourth place, 21-37 record, 134.62 points for 2 stars. And Alex, you're in last place, 22-36 record, 116.62 points for 1 star.
Well,
All right.
I know what I'm gonna
And Michael, you you got the most points, and you got the best. You were tied for best record, and you got the most points. So, guess what, buddy? The game of the episode is all yours.
Do Yankees, please. Don't make me have to choose Yankees for my bet, please.
Please don't do the Yankees. Michael Cunningham.
I think he's dead. Let me choose. He's dead. All right, I'm gonna choose now.
All right. You get to choose.
The game of the episode is the Yankees.
All right, there he is. He's alive. Michael, buddy.
What?
You've got the game of the episode.
Please
Okay.
choose the Yankees. Please choose the Yankees.
Do not choose the Yankees,
Please
please.
choose the Yankees.
We're gonna do a football episode.
God damn it.
We're going
Wait.
to do. It's on Thursday.
So, okay, we can do that.
We're going to do Jets versus Buccaneers.
Jets versus Buccaneers.
Yeah. No, but Tom Brady's retired. That would have been a good game between
Okay.
Rodgers versus Brady, but
It's freezing. It's like when been playing anyway.
Who are the Yankees versing this time?
no, we're not
The
doing
Braves. The
No.
Braves.
The
Nope.
Braves.
We're going to do a WNBA game. We're going to do basketball.
Go ahead.
We're going to do Liberty versus Aces.
I hate you. That was gonna be mine. I hate you.
Okay, I'll go Liberty.
Yeah, Liberty.
Alex, how about you?
I'll go with the Aces.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll go with the Liberty. Best team in all basketball. Sam, I had to do you, brother.
All right, I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna log off, and I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
What are you gonna cry for?
I'm gonna log off after I get my bets. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna cry because I have to do this bet now.
Okay.
When's Garrett Cole pitching?
Not for another 5 games.
He just pitched, so not for a while. You there?
Yes, I'm
Nick
saying
Sam's
when
about
is
to
he
commit
gonna pitch.
suicide. That's what I believe.
I'm saying when is he gonna pitch? Just tell me when.
Let me see here. His next start is scheduled for, I think, Saturday against the Red Sox.
God fucking damn it! Who's the second best pitcher for the Yankees?
Clark Schmidt probably, and I think he's pitching Monday.
Is that game 1?
That's game 1, yeah.
Fuck. No, what the fuck it. We're gonna do this. Game 3 against the Braves.
Okay, game 3 against Braves, you're going Yankees.
Yep, money line.
Okay,
And how many points would I
that's
get?
probably
if I win that?
that's probably the most winnable game for the Yankees.
How many points?
I
would
don't know
get?
how many points, but it'll probably be a lot if you hit it.
All right. Well, that's gonna be my bet.
All right, later, buddy. Or do you want to see it? Because I guess I want to show you my bet. I got something good cooked planned.
Go quick.
All right, here we go. for Tuesday, I'm going to go with the Atlanta Braves over the New York Yankees. But that's not all. I'm doing 2 same-game parlays on top of that. I'm going to take the Braves over on their runs. I'm going to take the Braves over on their runs and Luis Severino strikeouts. I'm going to bet the under.
You a dick.
That's my bet.
You an asshole.
The Braves are the Braves lineup. It's gonna be a home run derby. They're gonna do a home run derby off Luis Severino.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Guys, we just suck.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Rob, a jury started telling me.
All right. By the way, what is Marcellus picking for? I'll text Marcellus what he's picking. All right.
No, he's sleeping right now.
Okay.
Just give him the New York Liberty because he's
We'll give him the Liberty and we'll give him the Mets. All right.
There you go.
All right. In the meantime, Alex, you can send your bet to me and announcer on there. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do a 3-game MLB parlay for Monday. So my first game is Rays money line against the Giants.
Okay, hold on. All right, go ahead.
St. Louis money line against Oakland.
All right, St. Louis money line against Oakland. Wait, no.
And
all right, go ahead.
And Texas money line against Anaheim.
All right, Michael Cunningham, last up. Go ahead.
Let's see. I'm going to take the Jets over the Buccaneers.
Okay.
You heard me?
Heard you. Jets over Buccaneers.
I'm going to pick the Orioles over the Padres.
Orioles over Padres.
That's it.
Got it. All right, guys. It's all for our best. It's all for this episode, guys. Is it kind of sad that summer is almost coming to an end?
Yep.
Summer's definitely been interesting. Me and Michael, we were at the pool the other day. We were swimming. We were playing basketball. With a bunch of the lifeguards and stuff. It was fun. It was fun. Here's the thing. I challenged Michael when we were playing I challenged him to say we got him 1-on-1, and you know what? Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't.
Let's wrap up the show because I gotta get some sleep.
All right, yeah. But Michael, where are you going for vacation again?
I'm going to Drew's house.
Yeah, North Carolina. Go visit our good friend Drew. So Drew, if you're listening, hope you enjoy Mike's coming on vacation, and make sure you keep him on his best behavior. All right.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Good night.
Okay.
Just wrap it up, Adam.
All right, guys. That's it. That's 176 of the Giga by the Jushuli and Grassani. Mike Cunningham, active December. Like you heard, you leave a like and follow, subscribe to the podcast. Also, during conversation, leave a comment, YouTube, who does social media. The feature at the same, future episode management. Closer you use to fantasy. Measure world, believe in it, and dive in. See you next time, and until then, stay lit.
And we're out.